Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another banger on the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. Today, we'll be exposing NAS100APE as he has been identified as one of the characters that scams people through Uber Eats. Furthermore, he scammed someone out of 10,000 Rand through booking.com. I got the screenshots, but I will also include a live of his friend exposing him flat out. Let's get into it.
FBI, open up!
So the friend that's exposing him is Prince of Bel Air, and allegedly NAS100APE scammed him out of Uber Eats money. I got the list of those screenshots, but before we get to that, let's get into these ones. Taking your lost money to buy Gucci slides to abuse them the whole week is crazy business. Nkabe anoreka at least diesel slides, say 5 and change nyana. Now when I told you guys about those Gucci slides that he bought, I think it was like 15k or so, and he's been wearing them ever since, day and night. You can see he even wears those slides in the shower. You guys were laughing too hard. You thought I was making a joke. He buys friendships. Everyone around him are there to benefit something. He ain't got no real friends because they know him very well. He has no one to count on at all. Most stupid dude. This is a young guy that is really lost in life. And I still stand by my word that whatever is happening to NAS100APE right now is foreshadowing for what will happen to Nati in the future. Fun fact, even though chilling with rich dudes and all that, man has no progress in life. Just staying in one place, hustling to fund his lifestyle to post on social media. Dude has zero achievements after all these years. With all these fame. Real talk, it's actually achievements, but you know we also gotta be spicy every now and again. But there you guys can say, like, this is fact saying, because everyone else's scams are moving them forward. Meanwhile, NAS100APE is still looking as dirty as we found him. Now he's going to Durban. Not long, he booked on booking.com with someone's car details. Someone's 10k lost just for him to go to Durban and post content. I'm quite sure now he's hustling money for transport and all that, since he's new fraud funded for accommodation. He's only stressing about money for flights for sure. So as you guys can see, the friend is bringing everything to the forefront. And it's a little bit sad for me to see NAS100APE coming from your signal scams, then graduated to account management scams, then graduated to investment scams. Now this is really intense, and if he was a Nigerian, he would be called a Yahoo boy by now. So this is the list of what this guy has eaten, and Prince of Bel Air says these are his orders. He was at 10 on Lane the previous weekend. He booked there using someone's card, and he also used my Uber Eats to operate his fraud to buy food using people's cards. Oh my goodness. He has everything that he ate. Yes, KFC, another KFC, different totals, so different orders. Here's one for Roman's Pizza, here's one for Debonair's, and here's one for Steers Engine Grey Corp. Now all together this makes 1,225 Rand and 8 cents. So this guy was really scamming people out there. This is a KFC slip. Obviously the Zinger Wings totally gives it away. This is a Roman's Pizza slip, and then here you can see this is the slip for the engine garage. And then here's one for the meaty triple decker. This is the Debonair slip. But as you guys can obviously see, NAS100APE has been busy. He's been scamming a whole lot of people, and the joke is, right, if you think this is a bit far-fetched, just pay attention. Here you see Visa payment 1831. Here's another payment 1807. Different bank account. And then obviously here's one with the same. So he ordered twice from the same bank account. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, this guy has been exposed as one of the people to scam others using Uber Eats and now booking.com. I'm not sure NAS100APE understands the danger that he is putting himself in, because his friend has basically told people right now, okay, this is what is happening. This is the guy that took your money. this is how we're spending your money. And I need you guys to keep in mind that when it comes to a forex scam, that can always be written off as your fault, because ultimately you made the end choice to send that money, to pay whatever fee was quoted to you, right? But in this case, that person whom he booked hotels on 10 online, that person didn't agree to that money being used for a hotel room. That 10K which you booked accommodation in Durban with, I don't think that person agreed to that as well, or was in talks in that lane of giving him a 10K to go and book accommodation. So that is downright theft. And I don't think NAS100APE will be able to hold his own when he has to go to jail for this. Here's the live where you can hear his friend exposing him in the word.
Uno say by general, man. This boy, there's no progress in his life, dog. Like everything is nothing. Yeah. Everything is just for social media. Everything is for content. There's nothing. Anna, like you see, after all these 4 years with his fame, yeah, I attended everything. Sure. He doesn't even have one achievement that he can point at and say, this is what I bought or this is what I achieved. Nothing. So when I say nothing, I mean nothing.
He lives off renting someone's car.
Dog, not even a car, nothing. Not even a small house or like fuck all. Next. Like nothing. After all these years, he still didn't achieve shit. Like nothing, dog. You know, when I say nothing, I mean nothing. You understand? And it's very sad because even though some of his friends can be labeled as scammers and whatsoever, some of them, they have achievements in the long run. You understand? The things that they achieved in the long run. Like, let's put aside their scammers or whatever. They've things that they achieved in the long run. But NAS100APE, the doesn't have shit. I want to learn to one. This is what I achieved. Not even one. Nothing. Like
even,
nothing.
Even a pair of Nike clothing.
Clothing, yeah, because like we can't say to him because all that shit is scam. Who knows? Even maybe you may get to find, or even the broker gave him a voucher to go to Edgar's and pick some few clothes. Yeah, you never know.
I mean, like SA brokers always give vouchers for petrol, so it's possible.
Because let me tell you about Denley. Denley can make 10K right now, ne? And he can take that 10K and go and rent a car for 6,000 just so he can post himself driving an M2 on Instagram. He's left with 4,000. That 4,000, he can take that 4,000, spend 3,000, book a hotel for 2 nights. He's left with 1,000. That 1,000 is for food. In the next 4 days, he's totally broke. He starts from scratch. So that's the day-to-day life.
So basically,
that's the life.
So basically, what he cannot afford groceries.
No, not. Let me tell you, Denley out of his whole era, he made, like, this boy made more than 2 million through all these things, scamming, signals, whatever. Out of all that more than 2 million, there's not even one thing he can point at and say, this is what I achieved.
Yes.
One.
Sure.
Not even Polonia, and I second then they are 20,000 or 30,000. Fuck all. Next. When I say next, I mean next. He couldn't even build 2 rumunyana goma high. Next, like fuck all. With all this amount that is spent. You understand? Back to basics. So he approached me lately. And then he was like, no. Since I'm fana ke khalo no bo pero ne ke stele mfana na ke mo pitori ka lola life ka na flow on hlalwane.
Sure.
Because look at it, and ka mutla go re ka agenda I don't know, he's trying to get my location or whatever, and then I'm never scared to disclose my location because I trust myself. So I told him straight, I'm in Pretoria, and that's where I am. You understand? I'm in Pretoria. Ka mutla no butsa ka tsela o ka re rumilwe nyana so kore wa utwa o ka re ai motho tle ka agenda nyana mara because now like I said, I was born ready. Now I can never you know, let me tell you how Denny rolls because he knows already there's always people looking for him. Ne?
Sure.
Then he can go to Northwest today. Ne? Then he can go to Northwest today, maybe wherever he is, and he takes so much content when he's there.
Okay.
That content is going to last him for a month, acting as if he's in Northwest while maybe he's in Pretoria or he's back home, so that he can confuse his enemies about his location. Do you understand? That is the lifestyle. So always, sometimes you can see him posting in Senten. Don't think he's in Senten. You might get to find he was in Senten 3 weeks back. He wants to act as if he is in Senten to confuse his enemies, because he has enemies everywhere. So he can't stay at one place for a long time.
So all this
You
thing of
understand?
so all this thing of Densley saying that he's protected, it's a lie.
No, it's a lie. Because let me tell you, Denley is only protected when he has money. If he doesn't have money, he's not protected. That protection he's talking about is not a solid protection. He uses money to get that protection. He goes there and gives those people money. You know, people can do anything for money, and especially local high. You understand?
Yeah,
You know,
'cause
there's
it's a
goons, village goons. You know, you go to the village. If you have 1K to spend and you're in the village and you need backup, you'll most probably get backup. It's not solid backup. It's not these blood brothers that they've got his back on a serious note. You understand?
Sure.
It's just people who are down to do anything for money. So it's like he goes to them and offer them money to take care of something. You know, we all know if you have money, you can make things happen. And 1,000 is even a lot. If I have 500 cash now, I can go to my hometown. Trust me, I can come back with 8 niggas ready to do anything with
Just for
only just 500.
Yeah.
Just for 500. You understand? Yeah, nagawe na street. You bury last bury. Style sama fellow. He can't even fight for himself. He can't do shit for himself. You understand? Fellow. Maybe it's just because of social media. Because yeah, you know, even look at social media. The last time he was just trending just because he was telling a poor white lady who garaging in. Obviously, that lady can't fight AIDS. So maybe people think maybe just because he was that arrogant, yeah, he can fight. He can't fight. Man to man, he can't fight. Stella Summerfellow, man to man, he can't fight. Next.
So basically, we're trying to say is motion ya AP khale fedile.
Ejo AP wile khale jo. Nagwa AP fedile.
Yeah.
On talon. Nagwa AP fedile. Ape was Ape when he was driving that blue Golf 7.
Sure.
Yeah, he was Ape that time. Ape nagwa fedile khale. Fedile khale. And us people from Tanin, we all know that. Arno Magalale na on Instagram still praising him. We'll just be like, oh, okay. But us from Tanin, people from Tanin, they know. Nagwa AP Chile. Nagwa AP Chile Kale even. Not this year, not last year. Chile Kale. Nagwa AP Chile back in 2022. He's been seeing flames from 2022. It's third year. Abonama say, oh AP will Kale. Nagwa like Nagawe Chile Kale. Chile Kale Nagawe. Imagine them speaking about your boyfriend like this. Yeah, even that girlfriend of hers, she knows very well. I'm not lying.
I think they're single,
I'm not even scared.
I think they're single. The girl, they're not.
No, this girl was even in the live. Surely he's even using his girl's account to view a shit. I saw Pretty. I know her very well. I guess. Yeah. I saw her. She was in this live. I'm sure maybe if it's not her straight, it's him watching this live using his girlfriend's account. You understand?
Sure.
So. Like he had the chance to take advantage when his fame was really strong. That was his time to take advantage and make much money as he can and build something solid. But because even if 1 million,
sure.
Understand? We could really chance. He had his own chance. He had too many people to scam. If he was clever enough, he was no, I would say business or a sharp or something solid, a sharp. Because let me tell you, that bro used to make money. That bro would make 30,000 a day.
Hey everyone, are you looking to get into trading but is worried about the high risks? Let me introduce you to iFix Broker's Cent account. With a low minimum deposit, you can start trading with real money while minimizing your risk. It's perfect for beginners and those wanting to test new strategies. Plus, you'll benefit from the advanced trading platform and dedicated support team. Start your trading journey today with iFix Brokers and turn your ambitions into reality. Check the link in my description to get started.